You probably feel like time is moving faster these days. You wake up, do a few things, and it's already night. The week ends before you even realize it started. Months pass quickly, and the whole year feels like it's slipping away. It's not just your imagination. A lot of people are noticing the same thing, and there are reasons for this. In this video, we'll break down why time feels faster and what you can do to feel more in control of your days. Repeating the same routine. When your days look the same, your brain doesn't keep track of them. If you do the same tasks at the same time, in the same way every day, nothing stands out. Over time, it feels like the days are just blending into each other. This happens a lot when you go from bed to phone to work to home over and over again. You're moving through the day, but you're not noticing much. The fix is to change your routine slightly. You don't need to make big changes. Just try doing one thing differently. Maybe take a different route to a usual place, eat something different, or work from a new location. Even small changes like these force your brain to pay more attention. That extra awareness makes your day feel more real and less forgettable. Constant distraction. We check our phones too often. We jump from one screen to another. We rarely sit still with one task. This constant switching makes the brain tired, but it doesn't build clear memories. So even if the day was full, you don't feel it because you didn't focus on any one thing deeply. To fix this, set aside a short time each day, 20 or 30 minutes, where you only do one task. No phone, no background noise, just the task. It could be anything: reading, working, cleaning, writing, or learning something. Doing just one thing at a time helps you stay present, and that helps your brain remember the day better. No strong memories. Time feels slower when we're experiencing something new or exciting. A trip to a new city feels longer than a regular work week. That's because your brain is storing more details. The more new input your brain gets, the longer that moment feels later. Most days feel fast because nothing new is happening. There are no standout moments. To change that, create small breaks in the week. Visit a new place nearby. Try a hobby you've been putting off. Go outside at a different time of day. These things don't need to be expensive or big. They just need to feel different from the usual. Doing this gives your week more shape and more things to remember. Staying indoors too much. Being in the same room all the time makes your day feel shorter. If your work, meals, relaxation, and sleep all happen in the same space, it flattens your sense of time. You start feeling like all days are the same because they look the same. Try changing your environment slightly. Move furniture, add something new to your desk, or go outside once a day, even for a few minutes. Changing what you see helps reset your brain and makes the day feel a bit more real. Age and time perception. As we get older, each year becomes a smaller part of our life. When you were 10, a year was 10% of your life. At 30, it's just over 3%. That's part of why time feels faster the older you get. You can't stop aging, but you can do what younger people naturally do. Stay curious, explore more, and try new things. It doesn't need to be big. Learning something new or meeting someone you haven't seen in a while can help stretch how time feels. Always thinking about something else. Most of us are either thinking about what happened before or worrying about what's coming next. Rarely do we focus on what's happening right now. When your mind isn't in the present, it doesn't fully process the moment. The day ends and it feels like nothing happened. One way to fix this is to bring your attention back to what's around you. Try paying attention while eating instead of using your phone. Look around during a walk. Notice small things like sounds or smells. These habits help your brain stay where you are, and that slows down your sense of time rushing by. When the day ends, many people just go to sleep without thinking back on what they did. That makes the whole day feel like a blank. You don't need to write long journal entries, but taking 1 to 2 minutes at the end of the day to think about what stood out helps your brain store the day as a memory. You can ask yourself questions like, what was the best part of today? Or, did I learn anything today? Even a short thought like that can make a difference. Time isn't actually speeding up, but the way we're living makes it feel like it is. If your days feel like they're slipping away too fast, you can slow things down. Make small changes to your routine. Focus fully on one thing each day. Get outside a little more, and take short breaks from screens. End your day with a quick reflection. These are small actions, but they can make your time feel more full and real. Try a few of these changes this week. You might notice your days don't disappear so quickly anymore.